you know how you girls do makeup tutorials?
Yeah, she
you guys
does.
like do all kinds of tutorials.
Dick
I do
tutorials.
dick tutorials.
Yeah.
No, we had like a ghost in my mom's house.
So you said that you're undefeated champion.
Oh yeah, I just did 3.
So
Is it 3? Yeah,
three
2,
fights,
3.
three fights.
I said that's it.
And that's it. She's like,
I was like, that's it. No, it was actually because my kids were on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, let me try it out
Mm-hmm.
to like get my little frustration out because of my baby dad.
Mm-hmm. The type of alcohol, you would say.
Yeah. Tequila gets me like,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Fight!
Welcome to No Jumper. Oh shit, round 1.
Oh shit, we're gonna get sued.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Chilling Podcast. Today we have a special guest from South Central, Miss South Central.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Good,
Hi.
good. We were talking shit earlier about fucking memes, you know?
Yeah.
About fucking the Halloween one with Peter Griffin goes
The
and
Family Guy.
Family
Ugly
Guy.
bitches.
Cuando le dice a la un daughter, ugly bitches.
Ugly bitches.
Yeah. What's your favorite type of cartoon that you be watching that makes you laugh?
Family Guy.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Do you fuck with The Office?
Oh hell yeah, The Office.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was like Michael's so dumb.
That
You know? He is. You know, like I wish people were like that in real life because a lot of people are like too serious. You know, but he just makes it.
That
so,
fool didn't give a fuck.
He didn't give a fuck. It's like, did you see that episode where he meets his other one where it's Michael Scott but from UK?
No. Oh yeah. There is.
Yeah,
There's
he hugs him because he understands his humor.
Yeah.
You know, so I want to meet people like that. So anyways, right now we're talking and we smoked a little doobie. Right now, so we're acting kind of like, you know. Woo. So Halloween-ish shit. Woo. But, what's it called? We were talking about OnlyFans, you know? We're talking about OnlyFans. And
yeah, we were.
And you're like, yes, you were. And you were mentioning something like that fucking made me crack up, which is like that
You asked me what do I make more money on? Like what kind of videos?
What kind of videos you make, more money on? Yeah. And you said it was
Dick tutorials.
dick tutorials. I've never heard that type of like category.
So you know how you girls do makeup tutorials?
Yeah, she
you guys
does.
like do all kinds of tutorials.
Dick
I do
tutorials.
dick tutorials.
Yeah. And you say you have like very good feedback on that.
Yes, and a lot of married women.
Mm-hmm.
They do. They write to me and they're like, "Oh, I was like, oh, I tried that. That twist and
The gobble 3000.
yeah."
Yeah.
And they give me they send me videos and then some of them are just like I was like, or they just lay on the bed and they just lay there and lick. And I was like, no, girl, like get up, like
Get up and do that head movement.
Yeah. So what I do is like I do dick tutorials. So, I teach them how to basically suck a dick.
Yeah. Basically, or how to suck a dick.
Yes, how.
Yeah.
Like ways to do it, you know.
Do you get like a little messages back when you're like when they're done doing what?
No, they do. They message me back and they're like, "Oh, I did it on my husband," and he was like, "Damn, like I nut it fast." And I'm like, "Damn!" I was like, "You go, girl."
You go,
I was like,
I'm so
"Yes."
proud of you.
Yes, I'm like, "You're doing amazing." I was like,
You're like, send me the video so I can.
no, and then they send me like videos, and then you could see they're trying and shit.
Yeah,
You know,
trying
like,
out.
oh yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's good.
Get your ass up and get to it.
Yes.
What is like the most common thing that you say that girls are not doing during sucking dick?
They just lay there.
They gotta get up. They
need to get up,
They gotta
like-
have the guy sitting down.
Or they just I guess a lot of them don't know how to put it all the way in their mouth.
They don't have that deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you swallow tequila?
You can swallow
I was
dick.
like, yeah, you can swallow dick.
If you can swallow tequila, you can
You can swallow dick.
There we go. Hey, you know what? Talking about that shit, I am not a fucking like shots. It's hard for me to do that shit.
I can't.
I can't do that shit. Like it's just like if I get a shot like this, I could drink half, and I'll do the other half. But I can't do the whole thing.
No, I
can't believe people be doing that shit.
and then the next day it's like, oh, I can't.
I mean, the next day, you know what? I don't even get hangovers anymore.
Oh no.
That's
I
like
do. I'm dying.
that's a fucking you're like that little that meme where it's like a monkey and they say, bro, give me that blue give me the blue Gatorade.
You give me fucking suero.
Fucking suero and shit. That's the thing. You be eating mariscos after, like when you're after a hangover?
I can't get up.
What's it called? The fucking the thing that the old people they do, the double A with what is it?
Oh, the life alert.
Yeah, I can't get up.
I'm like, hello. Nobody even comes.
You gotta get yourself a walkie-talkie. Like, hey, any of my kids available? Give me a Bulgarian.
They won't.
They're like, wow, what are you doing? Where's the breakfast at?
Yeah, they'll bring me the milk or something. I'm like, what the hell?
Where's the fucking?
So that's rare. Like I don't go out that much. No.
Pero
like if it's like a family party and I get so fucking drunk, like yeah.
Are you like a chill drinker or like you get active?
Oh, it depends.
The music.
No, if you give me tequila.
Oh, so it has to be like the type of alcohol, you would say.
Yeah, tequila gets me like.
I'm
gonna beat your ass. No, I'm cool. Like,
no, you know what?
I'm cool. I'm just like, say like.
Casamigos, I was gonna give you one right now. No more.
No, I'm not the one to start the fight. Yeah. Just like, you know.
Oh,
like,
if you're defensive, like, hey, what the fuck type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, talking about like I'm gonna get it down. So you said that you're undefeated champion.
Oh yeah, I just did 3.
So
is it 3? Yeah,
three fights.
I said that's it.
And I said, she's like,
I was like, that's it. No, it was actually because my kids were on vacation. So I was like, okay, let me try it out to like get my little frustration out because of my baby dad. So I was like, let me go fight, and I end up winning.
So you end up winning the first fight.
Yeah. Well, the first fight was not even like considered a fight because she ran away from me. Like the first I just tapped her, like, you know, and she just, yeah, and she was like, oh hell no, she was like, so she ran around and she went to like the referee, and then they were like, hey, like you guys are gonna fight, and I'm like, what?
Yeah,
and she was like, she took off her gloves and she took off. So I was kind of upset with that one. I was just like,
that was like a default one.
Yeah, that was like, that's not a fight. So
which one of the 3 was like the hardest one?
Oh, the one from downtown LA.
Oh, she's from downtown LA.
So I got invited for that one, right? And I went and I showed up alone. And next thing you know, they were like, oh, you're going to fight her. So the girl was like on the couch and I'm like, which one? There's 3 of them, like, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, so they choose, like, they're like, oh, it's the one in the middle. And I'm like, the Russian? Like, what the fuck? I'm like Rocky right now. I was like, you're putting me against the Russian. I was like,
against Ivan.
No, for, like, you know, I'm not trying to be like.
If she dies, she dies.
You know, she was big as fuck, like all buff and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So they told me, they were like, oh, are you gonna back out? And I was like, hell no. I was like, I came to fight.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not a bitch. I was like, I came to fight. I'm from SouthCentral. I was like, can't back out. I was like, if not, my mom's gonna fuck me up if I get home. I was like,
si no la chingas, te chingo yo.
Yes.
Type shit, you know?
Yeah, so I was like, no. So I ended up fighting, but like it was a lot of people there. And I was like, fuck. So this bitch is like doing push-ups in the back. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I just was stretching, you know. I was like, I'm just gonna stretch like the ladies from Herbalife. I was like like the ladies from Herbalife and shit, like, you know.
Yoga class.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, fuck it. She's trying to intimidate me, you know.
Which she did. Yeah,
she did. Look, I'm not gonna fucking lie. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get my ass beat. But I was like, no. So next thing you know, they called me out and they're like, oh, SouthCentral. And I was like, oh, the first time they called me Crystal and then the second one SouthCentral. So I was kind of surprised and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So people were cheering. So I was like, oh, fuck it. I was like, now I can't back out.
I gotta be.
I was like, I can't back out.
Yeah.
So I'm going around the ring and then next thing you know, I go in and then they call her out. And I felt like if I was actually fighting like in Rocky, the movie, I was like, dun, 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 dun. I was like, fuck. I was like, this bitch is gonna whip my ass in front of everybody. And then I think there was like a couple of my like followers that went. So I was like, they're like, SouthCentral. I was like, fuck, I can't get fucked up now. I was like, no.
They watching me.
They're watching me. I was like, and then like a professional fucking photographer was taking video of me. So I was like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
But before that, I gotta tell you guys. They were like, they put us against each other so we could take photos. So I was in front of her, and she was like right in my face, and I went, "Arr, arr, arr," and she got scared. Yeah.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah. And she was just like,
yeah,
like that. And I was like, I was just playing, you know, like, because I joke around. And they were all laughing. They're like, what the fuck? That was like out of nowhere.
You were like panicking that she came
Yeah,
out.
but deep down inside, I was shitting it. I was like, oh, hell no. Like, I was fucking scared.
Yeah.
And then when they did that ding ding, I was
Explain
like,
to us, how did the fight, like, how did it got, like, the rundown of it? Like, how did it go?
fool, they put, it was a little ass ring between me and her and the referee. So I was just like, it was like, if I felt like it was like close, like more smaller.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck. I was like, fuck
was she
it.
taller than you?
Yes.
How tall?
She was like, well, at 5'5", I'm 5'3".
Oh, okay. Oh,
and
so
she was like buff. Like from all the way to her toes, probably. I was just like, God.
Her toes had a fucking
this bitch was doing one push-up. I'm like, one-handed push-ups. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, wait, this bitch.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I was like, what? Yeah. So when they went ding ding, I just seen her eyes, and I was just like, Crystal, put it all in. I was like, fuck. And then I have to give it to the host. She pumped me up.
The way she
fucking pumped me the fuck up.
The way she introduced you.
Yes. I don't know her name exactly. I'm not gonna lie, but I will tag you. You fucking pumped me the fuck up. Like when she started saying South Central from the hood, like, you know, and then I had like you know, there was females in the front, you know, and they're like, they look good too, and they were like, get it, and I was just like, fuck it, boom, I just went at it. So this bitch was fucking kicking me hard, and I was like, "Oh, bitch, you want to kick?" I kicked her right back. Yeah. And I was getting her like I was watching UFC fucking on YouTube. I was like
5 minutes before the fight.
I was like, hit him with the fucking, keep hitting, like kicking him. I was like, that shit's gonna fucking fuck them up.
One of them.
I was like, and you know, so I did that shit, and I guess I felt her power, and it wasn't that strong. So I was like, I got it. Ooh, I was like going at it.
This is for America.
I was like, this is for South Central. I was like, I can't come back a loser. I was like, nope. So like I felt her power, and it wasn't that strong. So I was like, going to, you know. But I did forget my fucking inhaler, so I was trying to like chill. I was acting like if I was in labor. I was like,
asthma baby.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. I was like, but I did it. But
3-0, undefeated.
Yeah, so the host was like really like.
Was that like your third fight or your second?
No, I think it was just 2 fights, like, and then the other one I didn't end up going because I didn't have a babysitter, but like it was 2, and then I won both of them. Well, I just won one because the other one was like.
Well, how did it feel? Did you like it?
No, I was mad at the first one.
No, the second one. Where
yeah, when I won.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go back again. I was like, hell yeah.
Do they have videos of it?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay. We're going to probably, if she finds it, if she sends it to me, we'll put the video right here.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. You know? Did the adrenaline go up? Like, all of a sudden?
It did.
Like, yeah, right?
It did. I felt like she was she was gonna throw me down. Oh, she was trying to throw. This bitch tried to cheat. Fucking shot me.
Yeah.
Okay.
How does she?
She fucking, the bell rang, and she fucking tried socking me, and I was like, oh, and then that's when I was like, you're gonna get it, bitch. I was like, I couldn't talk. I was like, you're gonna get it. You know? Because I had those things. I was like, you're gonna get it.
The mouthpiece.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I was like, but you get me.
You know what I'm talking about?
I was like, you good, you know? Yeah. So I saw her eyes, and she was just like, oh shit. So the third round, I was like, just go at it again.
It's 3 rounds, right? Okay. By the way, girls, if you guys want to go fight,
yeah, you guys can go fight.
Where's it called? What is it called?
Dabes and Gabes.
Yeah, they have invited me, and
actually, I'll tag you my friend. He's like the one that's in charge of that. So if you guys want to fight,
there we go. You want to get your stress. You know, you're mad at your baby daddy.
Yep, and you win, you get money. If you lose, you get money.
So the first one that the girl like quit, did you get paid?
I got paid the full amount.
Oh, okay.
She didn't get paid.
Yeah, of course, because she just walked. So if you go and you lose, even if you lose, you still get paid.
Yeah, like, so you could just sock me once.
Yeah.
If you want to. Nah, and I'll go on the floor. And we go half and half.
We go half and that. There we go.
Yeah.
We put my money and your money together.
Yes, and boy, we split it. Yes.
Hey, think smarter, not harder. Right? So yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So what's the you were talking about your OnlyFans page? How long have you been doing that?
2 years now.
2 years? And how do
Yeah.
you feel about it? Like that has it been like a life changing experience where you feel like it did?
It changed me a lot
Mhm,
because I was like I was in a 16-year relationship,
mhm,
and then out of nowhere, this was just like, oh, it's over.
mhm.
So I was a house mom, like, the housewife.
Your entire life.
Yeah, well, I worked
Mhm.
when I was younger,
Uh huh.
but I was just like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, I only have a meme page, which is like a big page, and everybody's always asking me, but
We'll put
like,
it right here. We'll put her meme page. Go check it out.
yeah, so like, they were like, just do it, and I was just like, fuck. So I did it because I had to pay the rent like the next day and the
Mhm.
bills and everything. So I was like, fuck it, I did it, and I was fucking ashamed. I was like, fuck, I have a mom body, like nobody's gonna want me, like.
Mhm.
And I woke up in the morning and I checked, and I made 5,500, and I was just like, what the fuck that shit.
Little
I
solo.
was like, I don't give a fuck if I have a mom body. I was like,
Let's
I'm
get it.
gonna get it. I
Yeah.
was like, they like this mom body. I'll fucking move that mom body.
The
Like,
Tina dance.
yeah, I was like, you want this flupa shit? Fuck it,
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow.
Uh-huh.
And then next, I seen again
Uh-huh.
the 2 days later, and it was like 6,000 something. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, this is hitting type
I'll
shit.
show you the day, like the dates. I have them right there.
Mhm.
And I was just like, what the fuck? And then the next month again, I'm like, so
This
like,
is real. This is
yeah.
real.
So I paid off my rent, my bills, and then I didn't have a car.
Mhm.
I didn't have a driver license.
Nada.
So I was like, I was always at home with the kids.
Yeah, that was your main
Yeah,
thing.
like
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I need a car. So shout out to AV Chevy for helping me get a car. Thank you.
Shout out to y'all.
Yes. So they helped me get a car, and they're like, oh, come pick it up. So I went, and next thing you know, I got my car, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't have a license. They're like, well, he's the owner. He's like,
Yeah.
you're gonna get your license within 3 months.
Mhm.
If not, I'm gonna take the car. And I'm like, oh hell
You
no.
have to put in that work.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck. So I guess he pressured me. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna
Sometimes
do
you
it.
need that. You need that.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna take the car if you don't, So I was like, okay. So I went and I got my driver license for the fucking first time.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh shit, I got my driver license.
Yeah.
I got a car. I was like, I have my house.
Mhm. If made you feel good.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I'm doing it,
Mhm.
So yeah, I get a lot of stupid messages or like, why are you doing it, or you're a bad mom.
Yeah. Question. Like, how do you feel about it? Do you feel like it has its good side and of course there's always like gonna be like the bad side.
Oh
with the
yeah,
comments.
a lot of
You know?
content creators are not gonna talk about this, but damn well you're fucking depressed when you read all those messages, or like you have people fucking just like reporting you, like always.
Yeah, but I would say you have to have to do that. You have to have like a smart mindset
A strong.
and knowing a strong one and knowing what it is.
Yes.
Because like it's like saying, "Oh, I'm doing this," but people are harassing me with like comments with words.
So one thing I don't,
You know?
I don't post my kids
Mhm.
because since that's my job, I don't think it's right for me to post my kids on social media where I'm fucking like, it's like if you go to a girl's Snapchat
Yeah.
and you see her Chuck E. Cheese, ooh,
Yeah.
and everything, and she's all right there. The next post
Yeah.
is like shit, fucking
Shaking
twerking and
ass and
shit.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Uh-huh.
what the fuck?
Mhm.
No.
It's like private. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what's like the what's the thing that has like bother you more on the negative side?
People talking shit.
Mhm.
Like, but like, they say so much shit. Oh, kill yourself. They'll be like, oh, look at you, you're ugly, like, or your body, and I'm like, what the fuck, like.
Yeah. But it's always like those type of
But it's
people
always those fake fucking profiles.
with the fucking
ABCD.
3 followers. Yeah, 3 followers.
Yeah.
And no fucking with the fucking cartoon profile picture.
Yeah, or something stupid,
or
like
the car.
no, and then they have to like make an email in order to do a
they do.
Instagram. It's a lot of hard work to make a fake profile, and you guys
Shout out
do
to
it.
the haters because you guys are putting in that
Yeah,
work too,
like
you know?
damn,
Yeah.
like you go out of your way just to like do all that. It's
I
like,
could never just go.
I was like, damn.
I don't even like to fucking do what's it called, the when they say review our page or review our when they like when they say leave a a review. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like doing that shit, you know?
Like when the girls post a picture and then they're like, what do you message people?
Yeah.
And then they tell you.
Even for my Uber, like, when my Uber, I'm like, look, bro, I'm going to give you 5 stars and a tip. I ain't doing no comment. You were cool. That's it. When I'm giving you the 5 stars, I'll give you a tip and that's it.
No, but I like hearing, like, my, like, reviews back. Mm-hmm. Like, I get a lot.
A lot.
Yeah,
but good shit. Yeah, yeah. Good shit. Yeah.
It's just like the haters are the ones that are talking shit. Or they'll talk shit like on my meme page.
But you have to have fun with it, you know, because you cannot let them get to you know?
But it was the first months was how I was like, I didn't know how to process that because I wasn't like an online whore. Yeah. Whore.
Do you feel like right now your mindset is stronger?
Yeah.
And you're able to like handle shit?
Yeah.
Especially with the type of aura that you're giving. I fuck with your shit. I fuck with your energy. You know? It's very like fuck it type shit, you know? Yep. So you gotta be able to do that. You gotta be able to do that because I love when I post shit. By the way, this is the only podcast that doesn't get canceled. We could talk about whatever. We don't get canceled. You know why? Because we don't give a fuck about your comments. We don't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can say whatever you want. You could like speak however you want. And we're good because, like, we have a message, like, if you don't like the type of content that we're doing, get out of here type shit. You know, that's it. You know?
Follow.
Yeah. And if you're going to comment, at least like the fucking post.
I know.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like it. You know, thank you for the view, though. You know? Type
Those
shit.
motherfuckers will report it, though.
Yeah.
They will report it.
They will report it, yeah. But, yeah, I think it's like...
they reported me as, they're like, do you need help? They're like, if you need, reach help. For any like suicidal, and I'm like, what the fuck? Shit. I'm like, no, they're like, who reported me like that? Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but I feel like they're just trolling in the world, actually, you know? Yeah.
Well, a lot of people talk shit too because they don't know what's like my real life, like you know. They're like, oh, she's a fucking whore. She's an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You know, she's a bitch. She's a whore.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you have fun when you're doing your content?
I have to.
Do you? No, but I'm saying like,
I'm not gonna just be like. Hey. They'll put the candles like the 40-year virgin.
You know what? Talking about that shit. You know what? Wait, hold on. Talking about that shit. Did you see that scene in the 40-year-old virgin where they put the wax? You know. So I've been trying because I'm very like clean. You know. What have you been clean? Trying? I'm clean down here. You know. So I don't know where to go, and I'm scared too. The wax shit.
Oh, I have a lot of like.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like who do you go to, like a girl?
Well, yeah, that's their job.
You're
gonna. Oh damn, you want to go to a guy?
I don't want to go to the guy. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to pull up and be like, yo, bro, is that you? You got the appointment with me?
Is there any guys out there that do that?
I don't know. That's why I'm scared to go. You know, that's my fear. I don't want to but. I don't know how that works, you know?
Well, I'll message you. I'll send you somebody. I'll send you
some contacts. Yeah. Yeah, because look, the main thing about it is that it's like you have the shaver and you shave and shit, but it's just like, I don't know, like, is it better for you to wax your shit? Everything?
I don't have my shit waxed. I shave my shit.
Have you ever done like a heart thing?
Damn, how do you do it? Like with the stencil?
With the strippers? Yeah, you try to do a heart and it's like a fucking
fucking mazapan.
An octagon.
It looks like a fucking pan dulce.
The pan dulce thing.
It's all puffy.
What do you prefer in a guy? Bush? No bush.
No bush.
No bush.
Well, I don't care. It's online.
So, like, what is like? Do you usually like? But is it for you? Like, is it better with no bush? Shave.
Yeah, or trim.
Especially when you're doing the.
Well, yeah.
The oral.
Winnow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better for you.
But yeah, you don't want a big ass bush in front of you. You're like.
It's like a pillow. You would take a nap right there. Alright, so right now we're gonna do a segment called Scary Story Time. Don't fail me, okay? Don't fail me. I know you have scary stories to tell. You know what? My dad and my grandpa seen her.
Yeah?
Yeah, my grandpa twice, my dad once.
No, we had like a ghost in my mom's house.
Uh-huh. Talk to us about that shit.
Okay, so my dad was like tearing down the restroom, right? He already teared it down like 5 times. It's been remodeled 5 times.
You're talking about like remodeling.
The first time,
I
yeah.
thought he was talking about like, you know, like.
No, he like.
tearing that shit down?
No, he like tore it all down the restroom. And then next thing you know, like. It was like, you know, all wood. It's everything. And it smells weird, like old, like scary and shit. And it was just a toilet. And I was like, what the fuck? We have to use the restroom there. It was all, we were like little. We're like, what the fuck? Like,
What's this?
I was like, what is this? And it was like, you know? And my mom was like, did you guys get up like in the morning? And we're like, what the fuck? No. She's like, so my mom seen it. It was like a little shadow. And then next thing you know, we seen it. And I was like, oh, hell fucking yeah. You can't see like. It was like a little kid. Like, you could just see a shadow, like you know how when you're standing there, you could just see the shadow of the body.
Yeah.
Like that. And it would pass by.
Like straight up.
Yeah. And it would like fucking the restroom. The door will open, and then the window, and I'm like, what the fuck? So that was like, you know.
How long did you go through that?
Like for a while, until my mom was like, we gotta pray for this little kid, like you know. So she would, I guess, I don't know, she like. Did her little prayer or whatever, and next thing you know, we didn't see it anymore. No.
So it's like it wasn't like a kid trapped.
Yeah.
And it just needed somebody to pray for him.
Yeah.
But how was the experience? How old were you when that?
Like probably like 8, 9.
Oh, that's scary right there.
Yeah. But now I'm not scared anymore.
Yeah.
Like because of my religion, like. So before I was a scary ass. Like, and ever since I got into like my religion, it's Ifa, like Santeria. So it's like.
Why is everybody now that?
No, about me, like it's been for a year. I've been like for 5 years.
Okay.
So, but I keep
a lot of people recent, right?
Yes, they're only like doing it for like the fucking like.
Because everybody's doing the type shit.
No, they're doing it like because they're fucking like drug dealers or they're having fucking problems, you know. But
the mini narcos, you know.
Yeah.
Type shit, yeah.
And then they wear their collares like to show off. You're not supposed to like show off. Like I only wear them when I'm like feeling down or like, you know, like it gives me like more like. I guess it helps me with my energy, like you know, like get up.
Yeah. When you're feeling down.
Yeah, and then my guardian angel is Oshun. So she's like the river, the water, like you know, for beauty and like all that, you know, like pregnancy. Yeah, but
put pause on that?
Ever since then, like when I turned to it, I haven't been scared. But before,
you feel like more.
No, safe. I could see shit now.
You could see shit.
Oh, I could see shit.
Damn.
Oh, that I could see shit.
Explain. What do you mean?
Like, so when I got into the religion, like probably like a couple months later, my mother, would tell me like, you have to follow your intuitions, like your feelings, you like because you have something like very strong, like that like. So me, I would see in the dark and I would see fucking shadows. And I wasn't fucking tripping. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, and then in the street too, like, I would see people pass by. Like, if somebody got ran over, like, if they died there, I'll see that.
Shit.
Yeah, so I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, well, hell no.
That's different. I've never heard that from somebody.
Yeah, so I could see shit, and that shit fucking scares the fuck out of me. Or I'm the type that, if I have a feeling, and like, sometimes it'll whisper in my ear, or it'll tell me, like, in my dreams, or shit like that. And then I tell you, hey, don't go. Or I have like a little feeling, don't go.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or like we say when I shake your hand, that's why I don't like shaking hands that much. Because I could feel your energy.
If you shake my hand right now, would you be able to tell me my energy?
Well, I don't know. I'm not that fucking good. But like when, with random people. Yeah, like I don't know.
Well, this is the first time that you meet me.
Yeah.
So,
alright, let's
but you tell me the truth, like straight up the truth.
No, you're good.
You sure?
Yeah.
What would say is a bad energy?
I don't know. Like I just could feel it. Like
I'm kind of relieved that she just straight up said really quick, like you're good.
No,
but I don't know. I don't know if she's
no, because you seem like a good person, but like you could feel it. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Because you do feel it because hay mucha gente que tiene like la mano muy pesada.
Yeah, or their sangre pesada.
It's like energy type. You know, it's like you go straight out, tell that the thing is awkward.
Yeah.
You shake them,
yes.
You know? Right?
Yeah.
But when it's like a friendly touch, It's like more like.
Like when I was coming here, usually like I'll get like signs of, I'll be like, fuck, I can't find nothing to wear, or something will happen, like the
like
kids.
shit's stopping you.
Yes, it's stopping you.
Uh-huh.
That's when you're supposed to be like, hey, you stay your ass home.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you have, don't push it.
Uh-huh.
Or say like your tire pops, but you keep wanting to go out, and you get your tire like fixed, and then you still go.
Something else.
You know, you still get into problems, and then more problems. You know.
So that's how you felt.
So yeah, it's basically stay your ass home.
It was smooth.
Yeah.
Okay,
Today it was like cool. Like, okay, go. I felt like, and then when you welcome me, like I felt like welcome, a good vibe.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this fool's not fucking gonna like.
Yeah, murder me.
Yeah, I was like a fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. I was like, what the fuck?
I gotta tell people because so I don't think I spoke on it in the podcast. Maybe, I'm not sure, but on the way here, it's like a little like sketchy.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, this fool's gonna take me to the backyard.
Yeah,
Kill me.
But I'm in the I live in the back house.
Yeah.
So the entrance is pretty like presentable.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when you come in, the first thing was like, oh shit, this is.
Yeah, no, it was very nice. I like it. It makes you feel like comfortable,
cozy. You know.
Yeah.
So like, I like to give that energy because it's like a welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to, because I don't bring people that I don't trust around.
Yeah.
It's weird if I like bring people that like there has been like maybe like 1 or 2 people that I'm like, all right, I'm ready, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I always keep something. Just in case, but you never know. But today I didn't feel like I needed it, you know?
No, exactly. Mine is in the car.
There we go. See, there we go. Like, I'm gonna leave that shit right here. It's cool. Yeah. But what's it called? I'm glad that that's the feeling that you got. Like welcome, you know, comfortable.
No, and it's nice. I love it.
Yeah. What's the question?
You offered me to. You're like, oh, there's waters. There's
this.
I was like,
I had
that was very like. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I had to go to the store, get her some Starbucks, some waters. You know, I got her some gancitos. You know, just in case she got hungry. I did tell her about my new.
So we're gonna go eat. We're gonna go eat.
We're gonna go eat after. You know what? We're gonna smoke another doobie.
Some tacos.
And some tacos.
Yes.
There's actually a cool ass taco spot right here and right there.
We're going.
And the thing about it is that they closed late. That's the good thing. Let's do this. Because when I'm like,
and I'm not just ordering 1 taco. I'm gonna order 5.
Deme la docena, you know. 5. How's your Spanish, by the way?
Yo no sabo.
You don't know sabo, girl?
Yeah.
Oh, and I've been talking to her in Spanish, like phrases. But you do understand
it. I understand it, but I can't speak it. It's like it's hard for me. Maybe because my mom's from LA and my dad's from Texas.
So you're straight up Chicana.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I've been lately researching that area.
So that's what it is, a Chicana?
Yeah.
Since my parents are from
I've been checking out that area because I always say like, no, you're like Mexican, but I understand that back then meant like no identity. So what do we call you? Because people don't want to be called Mexican if they were not born in Mexico.
No, but Tripa, like my grandpa. Okay, from my dad's side, my grandpa's from Texas.
Yeah.
And then my grandma's from Juarez. Okay, and then from my mom's side, my grandpa is from Nebraska. And my grandma's from Chihuahua.
So your grandparents are from Mexico?
Yeah, one
but
of them.
But your parents are from
the U.S.
And literally different states.
And then hold on, trip out on this. My great grandparents from my dad's side is from Spain and German. So when they crossed, they went through Mexico.
And they stayed in Mexico.
They stayed in Mexico for a little bit, and then they went to El Paso, and that's when they had my grandpa and my aunt. And
your mom's side was
from Nebraska. And from Chihuahua.
Okay. Wow. So she's straight. You know what? Like she gives that I'm gonna say it. She gives that fine.
Why does everybody think I'm Latina?
I only take bats en Latina. That's it. En la tub. No, but I mean, what do you consider yourself? Like
Latina,
Latina,
American. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm asking. Like, what's it like? You said Chicana, so I was like, okay.
I would say that because like that's how they identify themselves. Like when you have parents from grandparents from Mexico, and then they come to the U.S. and then the your parents are born in the U.S.?
Because they always think like, because I'm like dark. They were like, you look like Oaxaca or
no, you don't look like Oaxacan.
No, or they were like,
I look Oaxacan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've gotten confused with Salvadorian and Oaxacan before, but obviously,
well,
like,
when I was living like in Oregon, and my mom, she took me to go live with my sister because I was acting bad in high school. So when I went over there, I was like the honey, like I was Hispanic, right? But it was crazy because when I went to that school, it was like those movies. It was like the white girls were Mercedes Benz, walking in heels in the fucking. I'm like, the fuck. Yeah. You know, I had my Air Force, fucking Laker jersey, some jeans.
Cortezes.
You know, I was just like, no, I was like those type, like, I like Air Force.
Yeah.
Those were like my shit, like, you know, all the fucking time. And they match with everything.
They do.
Yeah. So when I went, they were like, oh, you need ESL classes. I'm like, I speak English. Yeah. And they're like, oh, okay. And
you know what? Fuck you, sister, because I went to ESL too, but I'm like, I know.
No, but I was in Oregon, though. Yeah. It was just like pure white people.
Yeah,
like,
they confused you. They were like,
because I was quiet, you know? Oh. When my sister was enrolling me. And then when I went to the school, I'm like, what the fuck? It was all white, and then you'll see like a little crowd, and they were like you know, they were from Oaxaca.
Yeah. Okay.
But they were like trying to like be like the mean girls with dresses and heels, and they were trying. Yeah. They were trying, you know, I give it that. So I was all alone, and next thing you know, I seen two other girls that were dressed like almost like me. I'm like, hey, what's up? I walked up to them, I was like, where are you guys from? They're like, Southgate, we're new here too. I was like, oh shit, Southgate! I'm like, I'm from SouthCentral, and then that's when I was like, I would hang out. Yeah. But they would probably confuse me for like that, or they'll confuse me like Armenian and shit.
I would say that, and I would say definitely Latina. Those two. That's what comes to mind. Yeah. Either like Armenian or Latina. But anyways, fine Latina or fine Armenian, to be honest.
Everybody's fine.
Everybody's fine.
Everybody.
If you're not fine, then call them.
No, but it's just like the people, like, you know, it's like if you tell, like, say a Salvadorian, be like, "Are you Mexican?"
They be getting
offended. Oh, gran puta, don't fucking
War 7.
They will get mad.
Yeah. I don't mind if people confuse me with Salvadorian or Guatemalan.
I'm like, we're all the same food. I'd be like, we're all like, cause you know.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah. I mean, I'm not, but I'm from Mexico. You know what? I don't even say that I'm from Mexico. I say I'm from Acapulco.
Oh, okay.
Acapulco, you know, cause I rep that shit hard. As you can see, I don't know if you saw.
No, I didn't. Oh yeah.
Acapulco. I rep that shit hard. My back, it says Acapulco. My whole back, Acapulco. So I rep that shit hard. So when people ask me, where are you from? I always say Acapulco. Because if anything, it's like, if you're American and some other race asks you where you're from and you say California, they'll know where it is.
Yeah.
So me, I say, or Los Angeles, they know where it is. Or New York, they know where it is. Me, I always say, oh, I'm from Acapulco. I never say Mexican. I always say Acapulco. You know?
Oh, this is my fight.
Javier is good.
There's one of them.
Let me see. The fucking queen. I was like, you want to put the headphones on? She's like, nah, that shit looks cool.
They should bring back Que Buena. I don't know, that shit came out of my head. Remember the Que Buena? That was
the radio show?
Yeah, remember they would have one like on Channel 62?
Yeah.
And they would like have that chubby fool and then like a sexy girl and then they would announce the music videos.
Yeah. Vamos a dar ¿cómo se dice? El chocolazo. What's it called? The radio show that they do in the morning.
Which one?
El chocolazo or something like that.
I don't know. My mom used to bone, like fucking. I used to be in the passenger, just like all sleepy and shit.
Yeah, like
and they're all talking chismes and shit.
They were gonna call the cheaters. They were like, oh, we're gonna send flowers to a certain person and El chocolazo.
Yeah. It's like Ryan Seacrest. Ryan Seacrest that motherfucker be setting up fools all the time.
Yeah. Ryan Seacrest, what the fuck, bro? Like, this is the reason why second families don't exist anymore.
Ryan Seacrest. We're gonna get sued. Shut up. Every time we say his name, we're paying him.
For real. Did you ever like have that fucking thought or fucking energy of your dad having a second family?
Hell no.
He was always right there.
Yeah, he was always there.
Okay.
He actually met my mom, and my mom had 3 kids.
Uh-huh.
But they were small. My sister was 4 years old. Uh-huh. My other sister was 3. And my brother was like 6 months old.
And then you came along.
Yeah, my dad took them in like at first. And was like boyfriend and girlfriend with my mom. And then they got married. And then next thing you know, they had me.
Yeah.
And then they had my 2 other brothers. So there's 6 of us.
Yeah. Yeah. So he came in with 3 already.
And this fool, yeah.
Gave her another 3.
Yeah. And this fool just wanted her to like be a house mom.
Uh-huh.
And he was the one that's providing. So yes, I have Onlyfans, but yes, I do have my mom and dad.
Yeah. That doesn't mean that they have a single parent.
Yeah. When they found out of what I was doing, I was kind of disappointed. I was like,
yeah.
I had to tell them because they were going to find out.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, I didn't tell my dad really, but he kind of knows. Mm-hmm. And we won't bring it up. And I'm kind of embarrassed.
On family gatherings?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But my family knows what I do. But what can they do?
It is what it is.
I'm the hoe in the family.
Time to get that money.
Yeah.
Like
my sisters were hoes too. They used to sneak out. Yeah. And like, go with the cholos and shit.
Yeah. Were you ever into the cholo face? Like
no. I was like mostly like into tagging and shit. Mm-hmm. Oh well. In middle school I got kicked out. Me and my homegirl Rosemary. Because we got in a fight. And we ended up fighting like a whole bunch of girls. And they put us in jail. Went to YA. And then we were like on probation. So I had to go to a probation school. So I was there in Southgate, in Southgate. Mm-hmm. And I did my 3 years there.
Oh shit!
I was the youngest.
How old were you?
Probation school. I was 13.
Damn.
I was 13.
Going down at 13.
Yeah, so I was like into tagging. So when I went to that school, like we fucking set up like our own little fucking tagging crew. Like
what was your tagging name?
Fuck, it's embarrassing. What is it? I actually don't remember. I don't recall.
You're like, it's not on the record. Oh, sorry, erase from my mind.
Yeah, but yeah, we used to be fucking tagging and shit. Mm-hmm. It was not like a fucking popular one, like
yeah.
You know?
It was there.
It was just us, but we would put in work.
It was just 3 of us, but
no, it was like probably like at least like 20 of us. Like it was like the whole class, you know.
What?
But like they were all from different like cities, Cudahy, Southgate, Lingwood. You know what I'm saying? Like they were all bad kids.
Yeah, the whole ghetto over there.
Yeah.
If you want to put that shit in short terms.
Yes.
What is your Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit like intimate about yourself. Okay. Like, what is your type of guys that you usually go for? That you say like without the fucking fuck the money shit, fuck the popularity shit, fuck the like.
Oh, like somebody that's like that romantic into me, that's taking me on a small date. Yeah. Even if we go get some fucking tacos.
What's okay?
Like you know, like
what's your your ideal first date?
Well, I'm not picky at all. Like, if we're vibing and we're fucking, like, cool, like, we could probably go smoke, go get some tacos, like, chill, you know? Like, I'm not, like, really, like, into that fancy shit, because I never had it, to be honest. I had, like, people offer it, but I just don't take it.
Yeah. Why
I'm not ready to, like, date. Mm-hmm. Like, you know? I went on one date, but it was, like, my friend, you know, the homie that I know for a long-ass time.
Okay, so it didn't feel the same.
No, it did. Like, it felt cool, but, like...
No, but, like, romantically.
No.
Yeah, because you know that he's your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But, like, I felt... It was nice that he took me, you know?
Yeah.
But we still vibed. Like, we were smoking, we were drinking, we were playing fucking video games. Yeah. Like, I think it was cool. It was, like, I liked it.
Were you ever into the Nintendo phase when it came out?
Yeah, I did.
What's your favorite?
Mario?
Oh, that's it. But,
Mario and the shooting one with the shooting the ducks.
Did you ever have the
You were the shit if you had that gun.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Hey, you were popping if you had the gun.
Yeah, luckily we found one at the Segunda.
if you pull up to the homie's crib and he had the gun, this nigga got it.
Yeah.
You know, because they're like, oh.
He used to blow on the fucking thing. Like, put it back. Yeah.
You know what? They're coming up with a new system.
What about the Game Boy?
You know what? I have one. I have the PSP right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got the Game Boy right somewhere in the drawer right there. But listen, they're coming. Damn, fucking Pacifico. Pacifico on the titties is wild type shit.
Mommy titties.
Yeah. Did you they're coming out with a new system, which is Nintendo 64, but it's like a white version. I'm definitely getting that. You know?
You're gonna wait the line.
I'm not. I'll fuck it. Shit, I'll wait that shit. But you could actually like play the old school video games. But the thing is,
What?
the resolution is like 4K now.
Okay.
So it's like Mario, but in 4K.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's like I'm waiting for that, and next year it's coming out.
That's in Black Friday.
Black Friday type shit, huh? Like
Yeah.
shit. What is your go-to Thanksgiving dish?
Oh damn! Last year I was just home with me and my kids, cause it's like family is like not so good.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's always fighting.
But
So I just stood home with my kids. I made a turkey and like just the basic.
You go traditional.
But you know what? We added lobster. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I was like, I got some food stamps left over. I was
Hey,
like,
question.
we don't get some lobster tails.
Question. Turkey or ham?
Ham. Yeah.
All right. You know what cuchi plancho is?
No coochie? What?
Cuchi plancho?
No.
All right. Day or night?
Oh. Any day, any time.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
I'm like it.
All right. Cold or hot?
Hot.
She answered that quickly.
Hot.
Hot as fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Doggy, missionary.
Both.
There we go.
The fuck?
Yeah, there's no fucking picking this.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You just rotate.
Exactly. That's it. Why not both?
Everything.
Like that Mexican girl says. Why not both?
Yeah. Why not both?
Yeah. Tacos or burritos?
Tacos.
Mm.
And a half a burrito.
Tortas or sopes?
Both.
She's answering the right question.
I'm hungry.
We're gonna
I'm hungry.
I'm gonna take it to the taco stand right now. We're gonna go eat.
I'm hungry.
Period. We're gonna go eat on that shit.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna dismiss the podcast.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna go eat.
We're gonna go eat. That's the reason why
we're fucking hungry.
That's the reason.
We will smoke and then eat.
Yeah, that's the reason why we're dismissing the podcast.
That's it. We're
no
done.
other reason, because we're
And
having.
then I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna make this pop in again.
Well, thank you so much, Miss.
Thank you for
SouthCentral.
having me.
Of course. I hope you had fun.
No, I did.
Yeah.
I felt comfortable.
Thank you. I love that shit. I love that feedback because that's the best thing, that when somebody comes to a podcast, they always want to have that feeling of like, this shit was good. I feel comfortable. I feel safe. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did feel safe.
As a California native type shit, we are like always sharp and careful about the people, you know? Because we never
I
know.
have my location on.
Exactly. Yeah, we never know. We never know.
Everything
you know?
went okay.
Hey, you could chill.
He's okay.
Must keep standby.
I'm feeling kind of dizzy.
Hey, look, no Cosby, no Diddy type shit.
He does have a baby oil in the restaurant.
I do got lubricant, but
I seen the baby oil.
I got lubricant, but I don't got baby oil. Shit, I gotta say that.
Astroglide.
How do you know? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. This is the first podcast coming back. And listen, I do have a message. The reason why we haven't done the podcast in 5 months is because a lot of people are not professional, and they're not very into manners, and they're not really into like consideration.
Basically, they don't want to fucking come.
They don't want to show up. They say that they want to show up, but then they don't.
You guys need to like come over here. Like, it's a good vibe. You're gonna get followers. You're gonna get likes. You know, like everybody. It's a win-win.
Yes, for both.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Did you feel comfortable?
I did feel comfortable. I felt like if I was in a radio station.
There we go. Look. Power 106, we coming for you.
92.3. This is Crystal, South Central. Brown bag. Don't sue me.
Hey, peace.
See you guys.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we get the attention. That's how we grab the attention. Oh, he must be different. Yeah, we different. We pimps. You know what I'm saying? Y'all human.